the same time, this month, along with the revelation of the Quran, has another specific command for the Muslims, which is also one of the pillars of Islam. When you read Sahih al-Bukhari, volume number 1, hadith number 8, the beloved Prophet ﷺ said that Islam is based on 5 pillars, and one of them is fasting, that is Sawm. So the Arabic word Sawm is in Persian language translated as a roza, and the word roza, the Persian word, also got imported into the Urdu language, and mostly the Muslims, Urdu speaking Muslims, refer to Sawm as roza. But if you go to the lands where Arabic language is widely spoken, nobody calls it roza. It is referred as Sawm. Or even if you go to the Western countries, people mostly refer it as Sawm or fasting. Fasting is the translation of the Arabic word Sawm. And this word Sawm is from Swad Waw Mim. And Sawm is an Arabic word which means to restrain for a particular period of time in a day. In a complete day of 24 hours, when you restrain yourself, when you refrain yourself, when you prevent yourself from eating and drinking for a particular period of time, that particular period of time when you don't intake any food or drink is called Sawm in Arabic. If you read Surah Maryam, Surah number 19, ayat number 26, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informs Maryam alayhi salam that if anyone comes and speaks to you, then say to them that I am fasting. And fasting in the Arabs was also referred to a particular period of time in a day when they would not even speak a word with anybody. Even today in our Indian scenario, we observe that the Hindu religious people, the people who follow Hinduism as a religion, they call it vrat. Vrat. So sometimes they keep a vrat of not speaking to anybody. So that Sawm word was even used to refer to a particular period of time in a 24 hours day for not speaking to somebody for that moment of time. At the same time, when the Arabs, their main conveyance was either a horse or a camel. And if to train the horse to become strong, energetic, then they would make the horse not eat or drink from dawn to sunset. And this practice they referred as Sawm. So from this word, when it became a word used by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the glorious Quran, now it became a specific command from Allah for His slaves, for the Muslims, the believers, that now you will also not eat from dawn to sunset.